Hey, Spiritual Rebels. Welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. I just wanted to pull for just like a general vibe for this week ahead for the collective. Let's just get right into it. I pray everything is well with you guys. I did pray and shuffle prior, so I'm pulling from the Realist Oracle deck, by the way. This one. I did a review to this like a few years back, so you gotta check in my channel. I did make it's in a playlist though, so it's not too hard to find. But how y'all doing? I pray everything is well with y'all. Let's get into this. God, what does the collective need to know for this week ahead? Ooh. Is my camera going out of focus? Not the dead ones trying to come through already. Hey guys. God, what does the collective need to know for this week ahead? Maybe you don't need to know anything. Okay, so I just did a reading just like last night. I posted it. It's like a love reading though. It's a part 1 and part 2. I believe this is the first card that came out in that. Though this is a general vibe, this came out. So it says Sneaky Sneaky, card number 26. Follow the spark. Okay, card number 30. Okay, so I'm getting more so like an intuitive hunch and guidance, like a nudge. This is more so like purpose-driven based. So like whatever you're doing, keep it on the low. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of like people wanting to know. I don't know if just something is exposing itself more with you. I don't know if your gifts are becoming more clear to people outside of yourself. It's funny because I also did a reading prior to love reading a few days back about someone's gifts being super heightened. Oh, I don't even have my light on. Let me see if it looks good with it. I don't need it. That's fine. But yeah, so it's like follow like the different like intuitive nudges. If you've been like manifesting for like just greater abundance or more things to come into your life, those certain nudges and feels and pulls you get to do certain things, like getting paid to exist, like doing like your natural talents and abilities that are like more so coming back to the forefront. Like listen to those and don't speak on those. If like people ask you like, what do you do for money? Just simply say you do not disclose that information. If they ask you, oh, do you get money from that? You do not disclose that information. Not everyone is entitled to know your personal details of your life. Like they're not, and it's okay to be vocal about it. I'm getting also like work on throat chakra. As I'm saying that, I'm over here clearing my throat. That's funny. So work on your throat chakra so you can be more vocal and more like clear out like your past traumas and like vocal like blockages. Maybe you weren't heard as much growing up. Maybe you didn't speak your mind much. Just like whatever the case is, there are different like guided meditation videos on that on YouTube, or I think it's like breathing exercises. I'm not sure, but there's there's like an abundant amount of resources here on YouTube itself. So just take it upon yourself to like look more deeper into that. And it's funny, this is crazy because I just got, I just burped. That is a confirmation. I just had a video like that come across my timeline on YouTube, like in my algorithm, like a few days ago, I want to say, and I sent it to someone close to me too because I thought we both should work on that. Like no shade, but like it's my family member. But yeah, and that one was like 5 minutes. So yeah, I would just recommend you like look that up. If I could find it, which I did text it to them, I'll try to post that link in the description. No promises, I won't forget, but I'll try to do that. So look, it's showing fresh start. Hold on 1 second. Guys, I'm so sorry, I just got interrupted. Look, this is what I'm saying. I'm telling you, stay focused, okay? Do not get distracted despite anything. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are clearly in a season where you're not even accepting those distractions. Even when you try to be, even if people that's close to you unintentionally, when I tell you like the monitoring spirits and the enemy will work through people close to you just to try to like distract you and deter you from your path, do not get distracted by any means, whatever. It could be the most, I mean, like life happens, right? Of course, like, take care of that and handle that accordingly and be patient with yourself and give yourself grace and space and time. But yeah, keep whatever you're doing on the low. Whoever it is, I mean, you already know this. This is just like an outer confirmation. It's not, I'm not saying anything that you don't already know or have already been guided to do at this moment. So yeah, like I was saying though, like under the fall of the spark is the fresh start card. So yeah, someone literally is, and it's funny because we are just starting over right now. Like this is the new year of, well, we're in 2026 when you're seeing this, but again, you can come across at any given point in time in life or any year or month or whatever. But this happens to be a 1 year or a 10 year that breaks down into a one. So we are having fresh starts. You're starting over, probably have a new look, new vibe, new energy, like your aura, and like you're glowing again. This came up in the love reading about whoever this is for. Like you've been through, like, I can't even emphasize it enough, like big, huge spiritual growth and changes. Like whatever like reality that you've now shifted and like entered in, and like your timeline, it may not be the same as it, like as someone probably even sitting across from you, so they wouldn't understand what dimension that you're even in right now, but they can see it, they could feel it, whether they know how to communicate that to you or not. But this is a fresh start. Like you're following the spark, you're honoring your soul's mission and your personal like, intuition, and you're going back into like the inner child. You cleared out those wounds, you made peace with yourself, and you're honoring that same like inner child to further express certain gifts and talents that you've always had within you, like whether you knew it or not, or things that you've put to the side and forgot about, and now it's coming back up to service because like God is like forcing that back in your way. You fought through the battle, like all the inner strength, all of the lonely lights that like no one knew that you had to fight with yourself, and you bossed up. And you separated yourself from people that has caused that like inner turmoil or stress, or just even like your own personal like, inner thoughts, and now you're filling your own cup and you're manifesting your own reality. Like you're abundant and you're attracting everything, so like you can like manifest anything and like you attract it instantly, so you're in your bag. People are having a hard time dealing with this new you, but it's not your problem. Like I said, stay focused, don't get distracted. Look, soulmate, okay, I'm not even gonna, that's just a whole thing, but I'm gonna leave it there. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it and keep it to yourself. People are trying to be nosy. They'll try to ask little questions. They might see you doing stuff. They might, want to know. Like, even if it's like harmless and they're just curious. I mean, you can like educate some, but to be honest, I'm kind of just I just firmly keep this to you. Some things you can just keep for yourself, and it's okay. You're not entitled to explain yourself and what you do to everybody. All right, collective, I pray that helped you. And yes, I am still taking readings. You can contact me via my email, spiritualrebeltarot@gmail.com, and it is in the description box below, or I am also now on hypsee.com, hypsee.com/spiritualrebeltarot, and I will be doing live phone call readings there. Or you could schedule like a time and date for us to have a session together. But that is all. Please help me grow by liking, sharing, subscribing, and hyping me up. And until next time, collective, bye, spiritual rebels.